Hello Libra, this is Joe, and hey, it's time for your general tarot reading check-in, mid-month September 15th through the 30th, 2020. Again, September 2020, 15th through the 30th. This is an intuitive reading. I rely on Spirit and the cards to bring forward a message that is meant for somebody to hear. And so, if it's not for you, if it's not meant for you, that's okay. There's always another message on another day that might be better suited for you. So, Libra, we're going to just kind of dive into it and see what it is that's going on for you mid-month. This could be about any subject, any topic, I may read cards differently than you're used to. I read cards first impression before I really, get into the, tarot meaning of that card, the root meaning or various root meanings. And so to me, first impression is the most important. And I don't assign zodiac signs to cards. It's not my style for many reasons, but that's neither right or wrong. It's just merely my style. So Libra, let's see what's going on for you mid-month. Again, this could be about any subject, any topic. So at the center, first card out was the Ace of Pentacles. This is beautiful. I love this. And crossing you is the Three of Wands. All right, so Gemini or Libra. I just did Gemini and Libra. Let's see what this is all about. Six of Pentacles. All right. So something might have finally come through for you by the time you get to the end of September. By the time you get into October, you might be in a completely different place with respect to what's going on in your life. You have the World here up top crowning you, and so this is like I think this is like a sigh of relief, Libra. This is like a finally a timeout from the big wait, waiting for that that big thing to happen, that big I feel like this is like an influx of money or some kind of resources. It could be a job offer, it could be a new job, but I almost feel like this is like almost like a new start. So you could have even been through a divorce or some other type of situation that was a big financial strain for you, and in that you might have been waiting for something to come through for you so you can just start over. And so it feels like to me this is kind of looking like a new start, and in that new start you're getting to a completion. You're getting to start to experience a new cycle, and I almost feel like you get to choose more for yourself what's next. So let's see the Sun. This is awesome. This is beautiful, Libra. You have a beautiful reading, and I don't think a whole lot could really rain on your parade right now in this reading, but we're going to keep pulling cards and we're going to talk about it. The Fool. See, new beginnings. You have the World and the Fool in one reading, so that's like a rarity. And the Wheel of Fortune. Good Lord, Libra. So some of you have some amazing circumstances, and maybe this reading isn't for everybody. Obviously it can't be, but this might be for just a very select few, one or two even, and this is like all to me is like a perfect alignment. It's like the wait is over and the good things are finally coming into your life at this time. So I absolutely love this. Like I said, I don't feel like anything could ruin this reading. Four of Pentacles. And your hopes and fears. You might have been in like a very long period of lack, and so now that you're experiencing some good things, you might be very hesitant to even let go of some of that, even if you have more than enough. So, and the King of Cups. But you are feeling completely transformed in this situation, and I feel that This is like the Six of Swords. This is you've been down a long road. You've been down. This is the light at the end of the tunnel to me. This is a journey. This is a transformation. This is a spiritual journey. This is some of you that's a literal journey. It's just a journey through circumstances, and so it's been a long road for you. And in that long road, you've had a lot of experiences. The Six of Pentacles, this is what you've been hoping for, is finally getting what you deserve. And that is, been your focus for a long time. And now Ace of Pentacles comes through. And, it is definitely, it's like everything is brand new. You get a new perspective, new point of view. You get to finally see that what you've been waiting and hoping for is actually starting to come through. And the Three of Wands is you're just waiting for it. You know it's coming. This is no longer a challenge for you. You know it's coming. You have confirmation at this point. So in mid-September through the end of September, maybe even into early October, everything's kind of working out. What you've been waiting for, expecting, or hoping for is finally coming through. And that is like you can start making plans with that Ace of Pentacles. You can start planning for a future with more certainty and less unpredictability. So I think this is great. You have, Libra, a beautiful, beautiful reading. You have the Sun here. The Sun, this is like you might be worrying this is too good to be true, but I think that it's not. And so this is like trying to pinch me and pinch me, and see if I'm awake kind of feeling. And so because to me this card is lying in your shadow side, so you might have a little bit of trouble completely grasping the big changes ahead of you. What I love about this reading is you have the world. You have the world here. And you have the Fool. So in between the world and the Fool is the rest of the major arcana. And so it starts with the Fool, ends with the world. So you have this just tells of a story where you did go through a lot of different things. And now this is ending. You get to finally, this is your best possible outcome, and that best possible outcome is the world. And in that is just being able to finally just take a time out, detach, disconnect, and really just enjoy what you have that is coming into your life, the big changes, the big shift. And the Fool comes in right after the world. We get the completion of the world card, but that's not the end of our life. It just means there's a new journey beginning. There's a new cycle. There's a new path to be had for you. So moving forward, it's almost like there's so much that can happen for you at this time. And I think this is like, okay, you finally have some options, and I think that you almost get to just choose what you want for yourself. You might have been in a long period of being without. So some of you might have money coming in from a lawsuit or some type of settlement, whatever that is, any type of settlement. It could, like I said, it could even be from a divorce, anything, whatever that is. You're finally getting out of that, and you're able to finally get yourself together and just feel like the conflict is over, or the troubling time, the dis-ease is over with. And you have the Wheel of Fortune. So this is in your external environment. Like I said, almost anything is possible for you right now. And I feel like you get to choose what it is that you want for yourself. It's like the old books, like I had when I was a kid. Choose your own adventure. You get to fill out what you want, to be your destiny, what you want for yourself. And I feel like this Wheel of Fortune is up to you. What do you want for yourself? What do you want to have happen next? I think you get a lot of say in what's coming next for you in life. And then you have the Four of Pentacles here. You might be very hesitant to let go of anything that's coming into you, toward you. You might be a little bit hesitant to just you know, splurge. If you got money coming in, you might be a little hesitant to just let some of that go, because you've learned through the hard times not to spend foolishly, or not to just give up what is yours foolishly. And so I think that this is like not being shrewd or stingy, but it's being very, very conservative. You still might have a hard time realizing the big changes that are coming in for you. And finally, the King of Cups here. This is amazing, because this is like this is finally just you know, just being satisfied. You may have not you know, have everything you want in this, but this to you is a big change. It may not be you know, hundreds of thousands of dollars, or it might not be the dream job that you wanted, or whatever this is about, but it's enough, and it's feeling satisfied and fulfilled, like feeling like I have enough and my cup runs over. It may not be gushing on the floor and spilling over, but it does run over a little bit, and that's having everything you need, and then some, a little extra. This is about having a little extra finally in your life, and not being worried, not playing the shell game, and not being so focused on the lack or being in need. So Libra, this is a beautiful reading. I actually love this so much, because it just tells the story of somebody who struggled and suffered, and who has held out for a very long time, and finally it's like karma plays a big role in this, and you're finally getting what you deserve, you're finally getting what you need, and you're getting a little extra. So Libra, let's cap this off with one of these and see if we can complement the reading with one other message. You have to be fair. So you know, this is kind of an interesting card to have come out in this reading. It's I think this is about what's fair for you, and to be fair to me is saying that you might have been on the side of things for a while that it really wasn't fair. It was really unfair. It was like being slighted, it was being cheated, it was being robbed, or it was being not getting what was due to you. And I think this is saying to me, like, to be fair is saying finally that's what's coming in. Wrongs are being righted, and things that you deserve are finally coming in, Libra. So again, this is a great reading. I love it. I think that you have the beginning of some big changes starting mid-month through the end of September. And keep in mind, this isn't everything materializing and manifesting in 2 weeks, you know, or two and a half weeks. This is the beginning of that finally starting to snowball and take an effect in your life, and this could carry on for a couple months and be the big theme for you. So I think that this is like the big focal point for you mid-month in September is that these changes are happening. This is what you can expect, and this is the highest probable outcome for you if you've been waiting for your, so to speak, ships to come in, or what's been owed to you to come in. So this is beautiful. I love it, Libra. I'm going to leave it here because I've gone on for a little bit longer than I wanted to, because I can ramble. You know, if this resonates with you, leave a thumbs up. Make sure you leave a comment and let me know how this is playing out for you, if this was for you. And make sure to subscribe if you want to hear more from me down the road. And I will talk to you again soon. Thank you.